to an amazing ambience and atmosphere for the semifinals and medal matches on Saturday and Sunday. So we are recording this media meeting, and we will make this available on the official Europei website. So if any of you wants to download, rewatch, or just use some of the statements for your own coverage of the tournament, you are welcome to do so. We have agreed with Simone and Ferdinando that we do this in English, as we have international media attending, not just Italian media. And if necessary, I will provide some translation, but I'm confident that everything should be running smoothly. So first of all, Simone and Ferdinando, congratulations on making the semifinals of Volley 2021 men. Very well done from your team. I will start with Simone, and actually then the same question will be asked to Ferdinando as well. Simone, going into this competition with such a young team and with all of the changes to the roster, would you have expected to reach the semifinals?
We start this competition and we want to play a good volleyball, and we start with a young team, but with a good team. So I think that our mentality it was good since the beginning of this competition. So we try to do our best in all of this match that we had, and we play a good volleyball. And now we are here. Now we have to play against a good team, but we are confident and we want to make our best in the court.
Simone, you're still very young, but still basically the most experienced of the players on the roster, not just the captain. And somebody was actually mentioning your first European Championship. I believe the senior one was in 2015 in Bulgaria when you won the bronze medal, which is your only European Championship medal this far. What is the difference between the team you are playing for today and that of 2015? Of course, you were the youngest at the time, I believe. Now you are not necessarily the oldest, but the most experienced one.
I'm 25, and the most experience is very strange. But yes, there are a lot of difference. But I think that we have to think about now, because the past is past, and we have to think about the present. Now we are here, and we want to grow together with the team, with the staff, and with our mentality, and this is our point.
Thank you, Simone. Ferdinando, you have taken over the Italian national team after the Olympics. This is a very special year. There has never been before a European Championship played the same year as the Olympics. This is obviously because of the pandemic. So would you have expected with such a group of young players to reach the semifinals? And on top of this, how would you assess the technical level of this European Championship, a European Championship after the Olympics?
First of all, I'm very happy to be coaching this team. In this moment, I think only this team show the quality. This is important. In my mind, before, when I called this player for playing this team, I want to see this volleyball, because I know these players are young, but very quality to play. Not only technical quality, also characterial. And this was important in this tournament. What I expected, Simone said, we want to play our best volleyball. This is important for us, because we have a little time to prepare this European Championship, but all the players, the staff, push up over in the practice and want to create one good team. I think in this moment, my team played the good volleyball. It's a good feeling inside the court. I want to play our best volleyball. This is important. Sure, the semifinal is one important match, but in our mind there is only our play. And the level always is good level, because there is a lot of good team. Sure, this year is a little strange, because after the Olympic Games it's not normal some situation, but in general it's good level.
Simone, we have mentioned it also before when we spoke to Poland, which Ankowiak was here with us this afternoon. It is very special to play a European Championship just a few weeks after the Olympics. And what about you yourself? How did you recharge? How did you focus, because the Olympics is the dream of any athlete. Of course, you won a medal in Rio. It wasn't your first Olympics, but it has never happened before. Hopefully, it will never happen again. It would be good for all of us that we don't play a European Championship just a few weeks after the Olympics.
Yes, it's a strange situation because, like you said, is hopefully, I hope that this situation it will be only this time because yes, Olympic Games is the dream of every athlete, but my dream is to play for the national team. So I want to give my best for my national team, and now we are here to play this European Championship. For me now is like I said before, the most important thing is the present. Now I am here to play the European Championship, and I am focused for the next games.
Thank you, Ferdinando. Now let's speak about these tournaments and the teams that you got to play from the beginning up until now. Do you see there has been a chance by playing those teams for your team to improve match by match, and was it an ideal preparation for the semifinals?
This was our goal when we started this tournament, to play for win the match and to improve, because let's say before the time to prepare was not a lot, and the match for us was important to try to win, but to improve some situation, technical, tactical. I think this is goal until now was good because my team played well, always in focus to play every match the maximum, and now I think we have the good level. I hope, I'm sure we improve some situation.
Also, with all of these changes compared to the Olympics, we go back to this topic. It's not just about the European Championship. I believe you have a long-term plan for this team to grow on the way to the next Olympics and maybe even longer.
Yes, we start one program to Olympic Games in Paris. This is the big moment to change. Normally, when the new generation become the new project, this moment very important, difficult moment, but good opportunity for the team, for our volleyball. And it is important to have one idea in the future, but it's important what we do now. All the competition are important to improve.
Simone, now speaking again of the changes and what has changed from Tokyo to this tournament. Of course, you cannot rewrite history, and what has happened belongs to the past. But do you think that this team, the one that is playing here at the European Championship, would have been able to perform better at the Olympics than the team that went to Tokyo? How do you feel about this?
Well, it's not a good question, this, because to make comparison is not good. I think that Olympic Games, we lost this match against Argentina 15-13, so it was like 2 points, and our Argentina was best, and now we have to think about here. I don't want to speak about the past because it doesn't matter. We have to play volleyball and we have to grow like a team, like a national team. So I want to perform, to grow with my teammates, and to build a good mentality.
Thank you, Simone. Now, Ferdinando, you have a group of young players. They don't have much experience on the international stage at the senior level, some of them at least. How far do you think they can go, not just at this tournament, but as you mentioned, there is a long-term plan, Paris 2024. Where do you see the room for improvements, and how and where do you think they can improve over time?
Every match are important for us, for our player. I think, yes, the players are young, not a lot of experience, but this is not a big important. It's important how play volleyball, because there is player, I don't know, old player don't play good with experience, and young player play good volleyball without big experience. It's important the team to help each other inside and try to do the best. Our program is sure, this is very important tournament to improve for a young player to play. But for me, I say the same to my player. This experience, sometimes it is excuses. It's important how to play volleyball, not only experience.
Thank you. Now, Simone, because you are one of the faces of Italian volleyball in general, not just men's or women's volleyball, but Italian volleyball. You know that the girls won the European Championship just about 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago. So, do you think that your team here and also the women's national team are doing something that can help bring volleyball closer to the larger public, not just to those who follow volleyball every day? Do you see yourself as role models, and also do you think that you can help promote volleyball among those who don't follow the sport every day?
I think that I am a volleyball player, and I think to play volleyball. And yes, I'm a face of volleyball in Italy, but my goal is volleyball. I think that the women in last European Championship won a gold medal, and they were incredible. Like we saw the match against Serbia in Serbia, and they played good, and it was amazing for us, for Italy. I try to do my best in the court and outside the court, so I know that there are a lot of people watching us, and we try. Like I said, we try to do our best, and I think that the most important thing is to play volleyball. I think about volleyball and how to play, how to grow, but not to think only about the public opinion, because this is difficult for every player, for every staff, for every team. So we have to think about, I don't know, bolla,
A bubble.
A bubble. We have to stay in a bubble and together and think about volleyball. Then we will see what we do.
Thank you. Now let's focus on the semi-final that is coming up. The next match for you against Serbia. I think that's very well.
Easy match.
So the question we were asked, because I have collected the questions beforehand, was what do you fear the most about the Serbian national team? And it's a question to both of you, to the coach and to the captain, Ferdinando.
Serbia is very, very good team. In this case, there is also the experience. but I think you're a good player. It's balanced team. Also have not only the starting six, also the other player. I think we have to play hard against this team, very hard, and but I'm confident because my team want to play this match face to face and to show our best. I don't know if it's enough to win, but
we will see on Saturday.
Yes.
Simone, some of those guys are actually your teammates or have been your teammates, so you know them very well, I believe. So what do you feel and how do you feel about the Serbian national team, and where do you see their strengths and possibly any weaknesses?
Well, I think that they are a very good team. They won the last European Championship, and I have a lot of friends inside the national team of Serbia, and I think that they are amazing, like a team, but individual talent. So I think that there will be another challenge for us. And we want to face Serbia, and we want to play this match here in Katowice. So we are happy to be here, and I think that it will be, like the coach said, an interesting match against a good team. But we want to be focused, and we want to try to do our best in the course.
Thank you, Simone. I don't see any extra questions coming in through the chat, but there is one more that I collected before this meeting for Ferdinando. because the Polish media remember what happened in 2017 as you were coaching the Polish national team.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
They seem to remember, but then we have the answer to the question, because they were asking, I mean, is this an opportunity for you to prove yourself and your ability at the helm of a national team and to cancel what happened in 2017? Or this is the past and you live in the present?
This is the past. I don't cancel nothing. This is our life. Coach, all experience are important for us. In Poland was big experience, not only in the national team, also in the Jacks and the champion. Was very good experience for me. I don't cancel nothing. As coach, I try all the day to improve and to restart and to push for the high level.
And now there is one more that I had on my list. And it seems that those who have been coaching the Italian national team before you, Ferdinando, Berruto and Blengini, they both reached the semi-finals of an international competition when they started coaching the team, and you have now reached the same.
You
didn't know this. I also didn't actually focus on this, but
it is good.
It seems to be a good start for you also. Now, I mean, what do you really expect for this final weekend? I mean, here in
I expect to see my team play volleyball, very good volleyball. Of my player in the court. Only this, the maximum. Good attitude and play our volleyball. I want to see only this. After, we will see what happens.
Okay, one last thing for you, Ferdinando.
It's only
The chat is now boiling. What have you changed, I mean, from a tactical standpoint compared to the previous coach and the previous, let's say...
What I changed?
Yeah, from a tactical standpoint.
Depends on the player I have in the team, because I have my idea of volleyball and change the method, but not the principi, come si dice? The principles. The principles are the same, but the method maybe some change, and depends on the player and adapt for our player how I have.
Well, I don't see any more questions. I think I have gone through all of those that I had received before today's media meeting. I would like to thank Simone and Ferdinando for making some time in their busy schedule to join us in this virtual meeting, and to wish you all the best for the coming weekends. And as usual, may the best team win. Grazie.
Grazie a voi.
Questa era la conferenza dell'Italia con anche le nostre domande. Berruto e Blengini che andarono subito